Could be in for it these next couple of days, Lainey. So let's talk about that ice and talk about how we should prepare for this.
Yeah, you need to prepare for what will I do if I lose power, not just for a few hours, but maybe a day or maybe even more. You also need to think about heating alternatives. If you lose power, you may not have heat, and we've got very cold air in the forecast. And it is that cold air that is gripping the nation that is going to be impacting us in the coming days. You know, Reidsville over the weekend had an ice storm, right? Well, this one looks like it could be a little more widespread and, yes, significant across much of our area, maybe even raising the bar to major ice storm as we head into the next 24 hours. We want to get a better look at things and see how we're developing with that cold air moving to the east. In Reidsville right now, we're at 30 degrees and we're in behind the cold front, so we're starting to see some of that cold air kind of funneling in. Temperatures right now 28 in Martinsville, 29 in Mount Airy, and 21 in Galax. Wind chill values are down in the single digits because we do have that strong northwest wind. That means wind chill values tomorrow morning are in the single digits and teens across the area. Temperature down to about 19 in the mountains on average. Should be in the mid-20s tomorrow morning in the Triad and foothills. We're preparing for the next winter storm. Right now, winter storm warnings out over Texas. Winter storm watches, which are put up 36 hours in advance and then upgraded to warnings, likely going to happen tomorrow. And those line the mountains. Remember, we've talked about that wedge of cold air. That's what's going to happen. Cold air is going to get pushed up against the mountains. Precipitation will fall into that very cold air, likely in the form of freezing rain. Winter storm watches out for our area, likely going to see an advisory, if not a watch or a warning, put out for Davidson and Randolph counties too. Just depends on how much ice we anticipate in those areas, so that may come tomorrow as well. It may start as a wintry mix of snow and sleet in the foothills and mountains, but is mainly a freezing rain event, and you know what that means: ice accrual and the potential for outages and trees down. This is an unusually cold air mass, and that's why we're kind of raising the bar that if this cold air does get into that wedge position, it's likely going to be cold enough for ice for a prolonged period of time. Kansas City's at 2, Fargo at -4. The storm system is actually dumping snow and ice over parts of Texas, and you see this area of freezing rain right here. That's sort of a similar setup to what we may see in our region. We're going to start to push that cold northeast wind in here all day tomorrow. That'll get us set up in that wedge position so that temperatures start to go down just as the precipitation arrives, probably after midnight tomorrow. And then because we're precipitating into that cold air and that wind doesn't let up, it stays cold and it doesn't warm up during the day on Tuesday. What does that mean? A prolonged period of ice for a large part of the Carolinas. That also means that travel is going to be hazardous. Roads could be slick, but we also could have downed trees and lines on roadways. A closer view shows you an examination of the temperatures as they do fall. If they get into that 30-31 degree range, we're going to have a hard time changing over to rain. So we're anticipating a heavy glazing event or icing event to take place, not just in those areas to the northeast, but worst case scenario, that area could be a little bit farther to the south, which would mean a lot of folks might see more than a half of an inch of ice on trees, and that is very problematic for our area. If you're north of 85 right now, we've got significant icing. If you're south of 85, the icing is limited. For the mountains and foothills, a little bit of snow and sleet, but also freezing rain. For tomorrow, we do have temperatures that are cold. We're going to be close to 40 degrees, and we do have partly sunny skies. That storm comes in tomorrow night and into the day on Thursday, and it is cold heading into the weekend.